Shields up and charge! Charge!
The enemy captured the point.
Attack! Get into position! Formation! To victory! Attack! Form up!
Hey boys and girls, it's KnightStalker here. Welcome along today to Wallfort Siege. Check it out. Blat. We're going to ask our team to rush B like it's Counter-Strike. Let's see what happens. We're going to take in the Metallurgy today, just because they give me the 10% bonus to Honour, Experience and Bronze. Shenji Grenadiers are the latest and greatest, so we're going to bring them in. The Axie Boys are one of my little favourites, how they can poke through and kill all the units in the back line. And we can take some Paladins, because somebody asked me to play Paladins, and yeah, why not? Don't forget, if you want to join our chat room, we've got a little link in the Discord link in the description below the video. And yeah, let's get on with this game. Such a beautiful loading in animation. I know I say that a lot. First thing I do here is as soon as we release, I hit the control key immediately, and I gain control of my unit, and I don't have to watch the zoom out. Especially if you've got any missions that will allow that you need to get towers pushed in or anything like that, hitting that control key as soon as you start zooming out will give you immediate control of your unit, and you can generally get the siege equipment if you need to be doing that. I want the Paladins on the siege because we're going to rush B, so the quicker we can crack this open and get up there, the better. Ladder time. So, our team have decided to come along for the B rush, I hope. What's this guy up to? We're going to kick him off the wall. Bye! Bye now. Oh. And we'll just wreck your cannon while we're here. Hopefully he dies. We'll just wreck this quickly as well. The idea is we don't want anyone getting in behind and killing our reinforcements, things like that. You've got a little bit of time to get up to B as long as you don't muck around. Let's go. By the way, if you're doing auto attacks with your longsword, only do the first three, the slash hit. Don't do the last one when you're trying to destroy walls, siege towers. Well, you wouldn't be destroying siege towers with a longsword, but any artillery or walls, gates, things like that. Just use the first three. Let the auto attack cease, and then go straight back into the next three attacks, because that last one is a stab and it does like 100 damage to hard stuff. Alright, we're broken through. Let's go and take out this guy here. We don't have to take him out, he's a short sword. Him and I will just kick each other to Kingdom Come, and nobody will die, basically. I can't kill him, he can't kill me. So we just ignored each other. We'll take out the thing damaging the... Well, we're already up there, that's good. To damaging the bridge, and we'll just keep going. Come on, Paladins. They'll make it eventually, I guess. They're going to be too late, because our team actually went a lot faster than I was expecting. Never mind, the rush was good. And here we go. Now we just have to stop the counter-attack if there is one. Do we have a good one? No, we just got great. They were outplayed. I wish the emoji actually said what you say when you actually set it up. Anyway, where's the last of the Paladins? Here they are. Now, the thing about Paladins is they've been pretty much... that's all of them? Right. The Grandpa Garrison do everything Paladins do, but better. So, where Paladins used to be an amazing unit, they're now just a good unit. No, don't move away. My charge is going to miss them now. Never mind. So yeah, Grandpas have completely overshadowed Paladins. They don't have the active block that Paladins do, so in like a broken down melee... Oh, we'll kill this. Oh, how annoying. We don't want to take that. We'll let the pikes take it. Wait till they come out of that lovely anti-CC mode. And we'll just sort of feed them in. Are they going to stand up? No? Alright, we'll have to take the hits. It's really dangerous to move into Palace Guard when they're in the crouch mode. Oh, free hero kill. It's something Paladins are particularly good at. Same as Grandpas. We'll just shield up. No, that's a bad treb. Bad treb. Now, we're not getting out of here alive. Let's see how many we can take with us. Some of these X-Raiders dying would be fantastic. But can we make it happen? I don't want to get into these grandpas behind us, so we'll go into the X-Raiders in front of us. We're going to fight to the last man. No. We've got to get away. Come on, follow me away from the A point. Follow me away from the A point. Alright. I don't think you're watching. Haha! He'll get away though because he's got that stupid pike get out of jail free card. See? I need someone to help me. He's commanding his unit. They're coming in behind me. Watch. See, that's why he's standing still? Never mind. Alright, we can go get a unit, or we could probably go push A, because there's hardly anyone standing on it except the short bow. And one thing I've learned from playing short bow for a little while, so I played 50 or 60 games, you would have seen the videos I think, is that short bows are the natural prey of longswords. So that's something I've learned by playing a different weapon. If you want to get really good at the game, sort of play a whole bunch of games with something that's not your main weapon, just to get a real good understanding on it. You know, yes, I've even played a few more games. Right, you need to understand the enemy to be able to beat them, and the best way to truly understand how the class plays, how it's vulnerable and how it's not, is to give it a go. All right. So now, what should we do? New unit, I guess, for lack of something better to do. Let's go all the way down. Team looks like they're going to make the right call and push up to that right-hand supply. Pretty critical to get that supply point because you really need somewhere to respawn and refresh troops within the castle itself. So it really is a priority unless they're, for some reason, not defending the sea point properly, which it actually looks like they're not. We've got at least one of our heroes on there. I'm watching the map, by the way. Are you watching the map? You should always watch the map. If you want to make your map bigger, hold down the Alt key and press F4. You can do that even when you're watching YouTube videos. You could try that now if you wanted. So, this might seem strange, but this gate is not damaged. What can happen is, I would do this anyway, I would run up on top of the gateway and I would close the gate, and that would really cut off any reinforcements to the attack. So the attack inside would pretty much fail and lose a whole bunch of units. So we're just going to quickly make sure that that doesn't happen by using the X-Raiders to push the ram in and damage the gate, or destroy the gate. I'm not going in there. Those are Metallurgy, and they'll melt. They'll melt like a snowman in the middle of summer. Come on, X-Raiders. Do the thing. We want to go and support this attack as soon as possible. There we go. Right. Quickly heal these boys. That is a good solid push. Although it's going to go awry because we've got only the Modows on the front line. So this attack is doomed. We've got some X-Raiders. X-Raiders are melee troops. The natural prey of longswords. Yeah, and he's bringing in his cavalry, which were never going to happen. Right. So yes, the reason that we failed there is we didn't have enough melee units. You know, ranged are great and all that. Shenji Grenadiers are great and all that. Outriders are great and all that. But they're not melee units and they can't push properly. X-Raiders can. These cavalry can. Just offset them a bit for that, against that cav charge that's going to come in from the supply point. We just know it is. There's some X-Raiders, good on them. We'll just melt them with our own axes. Oh, here's another cavalry charge. Move out the way, boys. We're going to lose some of them. Yeah. It's okay, because I'm happy to trade those for a unit of Armageddon Lancers. Oh, more cavalry. We can stop them, because we're a longsword. And we'll melt that unit of cavalry as well. Lovely. We've got some Modow coming in and some Axie boys, and that's not going to work for anybody. We're as good as dead. There's no way we can get away. Ow. Let's get some health back real quick with that skill. Oh, and I'll try and sort of I might die, but I'll try and sort of stay on the point and leave them wondering what happens when those big fiery balls of death land on them. I'm not getting away. Right. Shenjis, go. Ooh. Come on, mister. He doesn't want to fight the Shenjis. That's a shame. It's one of the problems with the Shenjis is their aim time is really long. They're not like Kriegs. Kriegs will bring them up to the shoulder and fire immediately. Watch this though, watch this, watch this. Fool. Light armor hero decided to stand still right in front of a unit of Shenjis. Now that's not a good idea. What was he doing? Was he waiting for his stamina to recharge? I don't know. It's one thing longbows have to do is they have to regenerate their stamina now and then because every one of their shots tends to take a little bit away. It doesn't tend to, it does. It does take some away. Nope, they're not coming here. Alright, we've got this nice long range on the Shenjis. Let's pop some caps into them. We'll just keep an eye on this cavalry in the meantime. We've got our ult to nullify any cavalry charge. And we've also got this grenade if we need to. But these outriders are really only causing us some minor inconvenience, and those armigers should kill a whole bunch of them. So we need to start thinking how to push either supply point or C. Shenjis are really bad at hitting moving targets, especially targets that are moving left to right. The faster the unit, the less likely they are to hit it as well. We've got some mode out here, we've got another unit of Shenji, so we're pretty much immune to cavalry. We'll just come in here, and we will hit things at this range, even behind cover. Watch this. Here comes some cavalry, they're never going to make it. Those are the new Keshigs. Very, very powerful unit, the new Keshigs, but also very, very vulnerable. What do we got? Way heaps of cavalry. But I don't mind just sitting here and pecking away at the Modau if we have to. Awesome cavalry. Cavalry is good too. Thank you, Shenjis. Free assist out of nowhere. Let's move these guys up a bit. What we want to do is we want to put some fire on this point so that any heroes moving onto it to defend it will get shot at. And also in grenade range now if anyone makes a counter push. Right, we'll just move them off to the side so they're not super vulnerable. That's kind of a safe space there. Modau all the way through though. Can we shoot this guy? Yeah. Oh, I didn't kill him. Oh well. You can have all the game sense in the world, but if RNG says no, RNG says no. But we'll do some damage to these guys as they fall back. If they want to stick around, they'll get dead. They don't want to stick around, that's fine, I understand. So, we've captured the supply point now. Or will momentarily. Ooh, can we snipe him? Anyone left there? No. Alright, let's get some ammo. I'm a little bit low on ammo. We haven't even used a grenade yet, which is very unusual for the Shenji Grenadiers. I find that most of the jockeying I do with the unit, I'm sort of focusing on trying to get into that perfect position for the grenade, you know. The grenade is so powerful. Well, it is and it isn't. You throw it at a unit of archers, you're going to wipe the unit of archers. You throw it at a unit of Modau, you're not hardly going to tickle them. You'll knock them down and inconvenience them for a little bit. But that inconvenience for a little bit might be the perfect moment you need for your team to push through an attack. And everyone fears them too. Like, the people would actively target your Shenji Grenadiers. And you should too. You should actively target the enemy's Shenjis. Especially if you've got Axe Raiders or another ranged unit. You can the Axe Raiders can just charge into them and wipe them in seconds. Like, just wipe them. And ranged unit, if you just get the drop on them, you get the first couple of shots in, you'll kill the unit as well. Shenjis are not tough. They're from the Imperial Arquebusier line. We need someone to get onto that, onto those cannons. Anyone who's got Axe Raiders would be perfect to get up there. What I'm doing here is I'm just forcing the enemy to defend. They can't move back, so anyone with gunners or anything that can come in and pick on these people would be perfect. See how the Shenjis can't hit me because I'm moving left and right? It's just impossible for them to do it. And that is a good trip. Excellent choice, that person. Don't let those cavalry walk in there. Why hasn't the treb landed? There we go. We'll put these over here just for a little bit of side safety, and we'll just do the same thing we did before. We're going to stand on the point to force them to move to the point, and then the Shenjis will shoot away at anything that tries to come in. So we're forcing them to take this move. I'm really hesitant about those axe raiders there, you see them? And again, that's because Shenjis are extremely vulnerable to axe raiders. Yeah, there we go. The tactic has worked. Here they come. Here they come. But look at this, you can nade on yourself. Watch this. Before they get the axe throw in, see? So, if you're smart, if you're quick, you can... Oh! Apparently I'm not smart. Quick, shoot the cavalry! Shoot the cavalry! No, they're moving too fast. How do I save the unit? Run, boys! Run! Run! This guy's cocky. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, you jammy git. He was lucky to survive there, but someone's going to kill him. We'll get the assist at some point. Anyway, capture point is open, and we should be able to take that now. Or not. One of the two. Ooh, that was a good but late cav charge. Hopefully this will knock some people down. Shenjis are okay, even when they've got low unit numbers. They can still get some kills. You know, if these were like Imperial Archers, it's the same sort of thing, right? Their shots do solid damage, so they can still get some kills even on very low numbers. Not many ranged units in the game can do that. We just don't want these guys wandering into... oh, that short sword's going to get them. Never mind, or maybe he's not. Maybe he wasn't interested in 3 gunners. Oh no, it's on cooldown. Do I survive after my mistake? I do. Lovely. Once we've dealt with these Modau though, that's pretty much going to be the end of the game. This is kind of the last really good unit I can see anywhere near here. Shouldn't take long, and then we can just go stand on the point and end the game. Ooh, go the prefectures. GG. Enemy team fought hard at their last point. They didn't just quite take it. We did 1 million, took 1.2. Only 73 kills. That's a little bit disappointing, but only 6 of them were peasants. We did get 4 hero kills though, which is really good for a longsword hero. It's okay. The Shenjis did alright. 2 for 27. Coming 4th. Did kill a lot of axe raiders. 292 is an amazing amount of capture points. So at very least, we helped our team greatly in this manner, which is what Longsword's all about. He did great. He did, 29 Shenjis he killed. Anyway, boys and girls, thanks so much for coming along. I hope you learned something new, or you just enjoyed the battle. Thanks so much for coming to my channel.